The 2026 F1 season will begin in about 10 months. Due to significant changes in the technical regulations, all 11 teams will need to conduct sufficient testing before the season-opening Australian Grand Prix in March. As a result, the first pre-season test is expected to take place as early as late January at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. The 10 teams currently competing in the 2025 World Championship are simultaneously developing and manufacturing their new cars while continuing to race through the current season. This puts a considerable strain on the design and manufacturing departments, which must complete two very different projects at the same time. Meanwhile, the new Cadillac team, unburdened by the need to spend resources on the 2025 season, should theoretically be able to proceed more smoothly than its rivals. However, that is only theoretically speaking. While Cadillac has hired many experienced designers and engineers, it still lacks the capability to turn blueprints into a finished chassis, the physical hardware. In reality, the new Cadillac organization might be under even more pressure than the existing teams. Manufacturing an F1 chassis, which is primarily made from carbon fiber, requires a large-scale infrastructure. This is a complex process that demands both expert personnel and expensive equipment. Among the necessary equipment is a large autoclave, which uses heat and pressure to cure individual components. The chassis is constructed as a monocoque structure that also functions as a survival cell, and it must meet strict requirements for strength and safety. At the same time, it cannot be excessively heavy, as even 1 kilogram of extra weight can affect lap times. F1 regulations require teams either to design and manufacture their own cars or have them built by an exclusive partner. Currently, 9 of the teams manufacture their cars in-house. It seems unlikely that Cadillac will be able to manufacture its F1 chassis in-house. Therefore, it will likely need to find an exclusive partner to take on the job. Italian race car manufacturer Dallara already supplies the chassis for Cadillac's hypercar in the World Endurance Championship, WEC, so it would have been a convenient choice for Cadillac in F1 as well. However, Dallara has been the exclusive partner of the Haas F1 team since their debut in 2016. Last year, Haas signed a partnership agreement with Toyota, which has motorsport facilities in Cologne, Germany. However, Haas will continue its relationship with Dallara for the time being, meaning Dallara cannot manufacture a chassis for Cadillac. Porsche and Alpine have their WEC hypercar chassis manufactured by Multimatic and Oreca, respectively. Cadillac might consider these two companies as potential partners for F1, but in reality, neither is believed to have the capability to compete at F1 standards. It appears that Cadillac is trying to build a relationship with US-based Composite Resources, CORE, to manufacture its first F1 car. CORE is involved in the aerospace and defense industries and has the facilities needed to produce an F1 chassis. However, the company currently has no motorsport experience. Its headquarters are in Rock Hill, about 40 kilometers south of Charlotte, South Carolina. Sauber, based in Hinwil, Switzerland, has always struggled to attract skilled F1 engineers from the UK and Italy. For CORE, located in South Carolina, it could be even more difficult to draw in the necessary talent. In any case, the time pressure facing the Cadillac F1 team is increasing with each passing week. What do you think? Can Cadillac success in Formula One? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more Formula One news.